During a recent interview on Newsmax, former failed half-term Alaskan Governor Sarah Palin invoked violent imagery to suggest that the country is on the brink of a civil war, and then suggested that people needed to actually rise up and take our country back. Let me read you this violent call to action that Sarah Palin made. Whether she intended for it to be a call to action or not, that is how plenty of people in the MAGA cult are going to view her words. This is what she said. I want to ask them, what the heck? Do you want us to be in a civil war? Because that's what's going to happen. We're not going to keep putting up with this. I like that you suggested that we need to get angry. We do need to rise up and take our country back. Now, Sarah Palin did not tell people to go out there and get violent. She said, we need to be angry, and she said, we need to rise up, and we need to take our country back. Now, that can mean different things to different people. Sarah Palin did not say anything there that is prosecutable, okay? Just to clear the air, just to make sure everybody's on the same page. She technically didn't say anything that was illegal, anything that is seditious, anything like that at all. But different words, different phrases have different meanings to different people. And if you say these words, the words that she said on that Newsmax interview, you say those to somebody who's already on the edge, somebody who may be kicking around some demons up in their head, somebody that is so angry at the federal government that all they need is the slightest little push and they can become violent. You say those words to a person like that, and suddenly we've got a very real problem on our hands. And that's the problem with this kind of language. We have too many unhinged, deranged, right-wing freaks in this country for language like this to be okay. And people like Sarah Palin, even though she's dumb as a box of rocks, she still understands that point. Like, these people are not stupid when it comes to making statements like this. They know that it resonates with that MAGA cult. And we have already seen what the MAGA cult has done when they're told to take their country back. And that is what Donald Trump said at the January 6th Stop the Steal rally. You gotta fight like hell to take our country back. And what did those people do? They went and stormed the Capitol. A lot of them did. Because of the words. Donald Trump might have meant rise, fight like hell at the ballot box. Sarah Palin may mean rise up and run for office and change the system and take our country back. Which is why, by the way, you cannot infer any kind of specific meaning, legally speaking, from her phrase here, because she can come in later if you were to try to, prosecute her for that, which would be a stupid idea. But anyway, she could say, no, by rise up, I meant show up at the polls. By take our country back, I meant elect Republicans. So that's why there's no liability on her part for these words that she used. But the liability part doesn't matter. What matters is that we're dealing with a party that is already on the verge of wanting civil war because Donald Trump is facing accountability. They have already shown that they are willing to break into the government itself. And every time somebody like Palin or anyone else comes out there and gives these people another push, it gets them one step closer to the edge. And that is why this is so dangerous. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.